Hello there. Are you looking to create a professional website without any coding skill? Welcome to Weebly, the ultimate drag and drop website builder designed for beginners, whether you're a builder, a professional blog, or an online store or a business website. Weebly make it easy to design, customize, and launch your own website very easily. So this is really easy thing to do. Now let's get started. So first of all, just go to Google, search for Weebly. Click on this first official link here. You will land up here. Once you're here, let's go and check out the pricing here because it's going to play an important role. So obviously there's a free plan, but there's a very limited resources and limited features. There's a personal, professional, and performance. Now I will just go with the free one just to show you guys. And by the end of this video, if you're convinced to buy, if there's a link given in the description, please use that link to buy its official affiliate link here. Now you have to first of all enter your name. So I will just enter my name here. Now your email address and your password and location, and click on agree and click on continue. By the way, if you already have a Square account just like me, you can simply enter your email address and click on password and you can just create an account, right? Very easy to do. Now let's go and click on continue to Square here. By the way, for those who don't know, it provides and offers you a lot of things. It gives you drag and drop editor, free plan available. There's a e-commerce tool, there's a customizable template, there's a mobile optimization, and there's a lot of things. Now, very first thing you will able to see, access your sales instantly. Use Square checking to manage your banking and payment all in one place, or use an external bank. So if you use external bank, you will see your funds will available in your linked account within 1 to 2 business days or same day for a 1.75% of fees. But if you use a Square checking, you will see here that you will get some of these benefits, right? Simply just go and click on next depending on what you are, and you can just need to activate your account here. So verify your identity to activate your account. So here simply just fill up all this information and click on I agree and agree to Square checking terms of service, right? And then just go and click on verify. Then you will get this option, what kind of a website would you like to create? I just need a website, or I need a website with an online store. So you have to go and choose any one of this option here, and depending on that, let's start with the name of your website. So I will just write here Filex Express, that is the name of my store. I can change it later, right? Are you currently selling item? Yes, I'm currently. No, so I'm just writing no here. What's your planning to start selling? I'm not sure yet. Now here it will give you categories, right? Which type of item are you like to be selling? So whether it's clothing and shoes and everything. So you can choose here any one of this option here. I will just go with the clothing and shoes and click on continue. Almost done. What's your store address? So I can just skip this part if I don't have any offline address here, which I don't. So here, perfect. We are customizing your settings. So this is the exact dashboard which we are getting, and we are into this dashboard of Weebly. Now here on the left side, you will find a lot of options which we will go one by one here. In the center, this is basically the information. Now we are into the overview. So overview, first of all, it will ask you to set up your online business, right? And it will help us and it will guide us to the basic steps to get our website up and running our online store here. Very first thing we just need to do, we just design our website. So simply just go and click on design your website, or just go to your website here. Now click on edit site, right? And once you go and click on here, just a second while we build your site. If you're opening for the first time, right? Now just wait here and it will give us the access to edit and customize each and everything in our website. On the left side, you will see all this option where you can edit it out, and you can see here this is a mobile interface. I want to check how it looks over desktop. So this is how it looks over desktop. Now this is very clean interface here. Now very first thing is that your domain is your brand identity. So we have to buy a custom domain or connect with a domain here, which I don't have, but I will show you how you can do this. Now this is a header. So header is basically where the layout. So I want my logo to be in the center, right? Or like this, let's say this is here, right? And I want menus to be here. Right now, first of all, I want to edit the logo. So I will just go and click on here. Once I go and click on here, this is a text, so I can just edit this stuff, right? This is how I can do, right? And I can add a logo too. Now let's say I want to add a logo, so just go and click on here, it will take you here. Now in the logo section, you don't want to add any text, you want to add an image. So I will just go and select your image. Now I will just go and click on add image, click on here, drag your image link here, right? So I'm using this logo just for the sake of this tutorial. Now I'll just go and click on done. Automatically, okay, it is white color, I just need to replace it up. Okay, so just go back here, click on drag and drop. Now here I have to find this one, right? Now this looks much better here. Now click on done and my logo is here. Now I can resize it. So you can see here link to home. So if somebody clicks on it, my logo, automatically they will redirect it to my home page, right? Now I can just edit the size. Now let's say I like this much bigger, something like this. I will just make it this much bigger here, right? And I can change the color style. So for example, the background is in white color, so I just make it this much, right? And same goes for here. Let's say I can change it up, and here let's say I want it in a black color. I can just do something like this, or I can edit color style. So I have my own color, so simply just go to the main color here. Now let's say I want this color here, you can see, right? Or I can just go with the normal one. Now this is for the backgrounds. For the background, I just like this one, right? This is for the title, that is a black. Solid button, I want the brownish or the blackish. You can choose anything here, right, depending on your color code or your brand color code here. Now let's say this is very much, I just want to change it, so I'll just make it a little bit whitish here, which is off-white, and I can choose it, right? So this is how you can do. Now once you're okay with it, just go and click on done. I'll just go and click on done here. Let's get back to my logo here. Now there's a lot more. For example, you can just add a button that is just shop now. I can reset the color and everything, outline and everything, right? Fill or something, outline, and where it will redirect me. So if a customer comes on my website and click on shop now, where it will take that customer, so I can just edit this up. Now let's say it should take to the stories, a story or external link or image or shop all, right? So let's say it should take to the shop all, or you can just remove a link to, but that is completely waste here. Now this is icon, so the icon color should be in what color? Let's say this is here, you can see, did you saw this, the color got changed, right, in the brown color. Now I can change the color. Now let's say I don't want to show my card here, I can just remove it, I can hide it, but we don't recommend it because obviously customers, they usually check their cart after adding the product. Now this is a search icon, right? Customers comes and search for it, you can add it up. So you get every option, right? Now this is a mega menu, that is explore the feature, right? So you can add a link, right? For example, there's a home button, I want to add a new menu here, that is, let's say I want to add it about, I want to add it about something else. Let's say it will be item page here. The item is secret sauce. Okay. And it should give me an option to add item page, but I don't have any such item. That's why it's not showing here. Let's say I'll just go with the standard page here, right, inside category page. And I have to make a category, then we will come back here and I will show you up, right? So let's go back for now. I hope the headers section all detail I have explained it. By the way, if you want a sticky header, now what is a sticky headers? When I scroll up, the header should be stay here. So I will just go and click on sticky header. Now you can see here the header is basically showing up, right? Now this is not good. I can just go and click on reveal on scroll up. So once I scroll up, you can see here my, it will show up, right, my logo, but I think it's not showing because this size is too big here. So I can just go and change the edit size, something like this. Now click on done, click on header here, simply just go below and find that option, which is here. Now if I just scroll up, you can see here my header will come up, right? Or you just want no effects, you can set here no effects. You can just go with this one, and this one is pretty much simple, like this one here, right? Now we just move to the main banner. So I can just add my own banner here, let's say introducing the fall collection here. So I just want to add a image. Let's say I can just add an image. If you want to buy, if you want to put a premium, obviously you have to buy the subscription here. I have an image, so let's say I just want this one, right? Within just few seconds it will get uploaded. Now simply go and click on done. The image will show up here, right? Come on, it should show up now. Okay, it's taking a little bit time here. I can enter the alt text for SEO, so I can just write here anime, right? It will not show up here, but you can just for simple explanation, you can see here that this is the name of the image, and make sure you enter the name of your image, or here describe image in a such a way that it should include some of the keywords, right? Which is very beneficial for search engine optimization, which help you to rank over Google organically. And I can just put a tagline, so this is basically a tagline. I can edit the here, come all otakus, right? Otakus means it's a Japanese word here. I can just edit this introducing, or let's say I want the introducing word here, introducing anime, right? And I can change the text, I can change the font here, I can make it italic, I can make it all caps. So it's completely up to you how you want to go with it, right? Now I can just add a secondary button, so I can just put it here, learn more, or it's completely up to you. You can add a link, you can put outline here. So it's completely up to you how you want to go with it, right? Now let's go back, and I hope you understood this part. Now let's go here, but by the way, I want to add a product, right? So let's go click on done. Now here you can see I want to add a section. Now the section should be my categories, my product categories. It should show me around this much of products. I want to this here, right? The categories could be something, you can see a t-shirt and the pants, right? You can just make your summer clothes, summer categories, winter categories, something like that. You can explore more features here, but that is paid, so you need to just buy a subscription here. But obviously, just for explanation, this is enough. Now I want to add a category. Now I can edit the layout and everything. I can just put here column spacing, I can put a color, right? It's completely up to you. You selected the color style, everything here. Right now I can put a section style. I can just edit this up, right? Say best selling, so I can just write here best sellers, right? Or I can just category image, I can just add it directly from here, right? So this is pretty easy. Now let's say we just need to go with the category titles. Now this is a category title, so I can just rename it, so it's completely up to your use case here. And once you're done, you can just go and click on done, and you can just add more and more section. It's completely up to you. Now if I just go to the settings here, I can view page setting. That is basically, you can see here, this is very normal, so this is password protected. So you don't want to show this password protected. I mean, you are just making the website and you want to get access to your website to who have their your password. Now this is SEO, that is a search engine optimization, so you can change it here. You can add as your site detail and every information. You can add your social media icons and titles and everything, and just simply go and click on done. Right, now let's say I just want to edit the footer, which is basically at this one. By the way, if you want to remove this footer branding, you can only do it once you buy the subscription. Now I can just edit this footer here. I can add a logo, I can put an image, I can add an email, and there's a lot of stuff you can do it here. Now this is external link, you can add a payment, right? So you can just go and click on done when you're okay with it. Right now, let's say I want to edit the I want to edit this category page here, or the product page. So I can just go and click on here on the top left side corner, and I can just navigate between different pages. Now let's say I want to go to the shop all pages, and it will take me to the shop all pages. Now it will show me all the items here. I haven't added any of the items, that's why it's not showing, but I will show you how you can do this. You can edit everything here, which is the item list here. You can customize it, the layout, right? By the way, to explore more layout, you need to buy the subscription. There's a column spacing, there's a row spacing. You can make the image text spacing large and small, so it's completely up to you. Now once you're satisfied with it, let's go back to the home here. Inside the home, I can just add many pages here, right? And let's go and click on preview on the top right side corner. I can check this how it's look over phone as well as over laptop, right? Now once you're okay, once you're satisfied with, you can just simply go and click on publish. Now to publish it up, it will ask you a domain is simply, you can call this as a, let's say google.com, right? And this is basically this in domain, so I will just write here otakusage.com, right? So you need to upgrade to a paid plan to use the custom domain, right? Which you have to do it. You can use a domain if you have purchased from third party, let's say GoDaddy or Namecheap here, or if you want to have a domain, or if you want to purchase a domain directly from Weebly, so you can purchase it here, right? Now you can also use a Weebly subscription directly, that is basically this pre-made template. Right now I can just write here filex, or I can change this, right? So this is a completely free domain, but obviously you can see here you don't get your branding name here. This is this one. So if I just go and click on it, it will redirect to my website URL. Obviously I can share it with my team and everyone to who I want to show my website, right? So this is how you can do. I hope you understood this part. Now let's go back. Now this is the website we just created. Now if I just go and click on here, it will redirect to me a new website page which we just created, right? Now, if you notice carefully, there was no product. So we need to add a product here. Simply, you can just edit all this regarding a website, which you have already explored. Now let's go to the items here. And here you will see the site items, site categories option. There's a lot of things here. Let's go one by one. So we have to add an item, right, to sell on our website. So this is here you can see. You can try this new feature, which is basically try the photo studio app. You can create a studio quality item photos for free on your iPhone. Okay, so I just need to add a product. Let's say I'm selling a t-shirt. So I'll just add my t-shirt here. Let's say there's a second image here. Now I want to add another image, which is basically this t-shirt. Now here I can just click on name here. So change item type. So it's a physical, and yes, it's a physical. You can change it. For example, if you're selling digital products or donations or other items here, you can just do it, right? Now this is the item here. I can just write here, let's say otaku sage half sleeve t-shirt. I can just put a price. Let's say the sale price is around 100 and the price is around 1000, right? I mean, I hope you got this point. This is basically the real price is around $100. Now I can add a description. So you can just write it here. You can make it bold, italic, right? Completely up to you, right? And let's say I will just enter a custom made description, which I have. So this is a description, very simple. Visibility, whether it will be hidden. So your item is available for purchase, but only to those who have the link, right? So you can make it hidden or unavailable or visible. So I just want to make available to everyone. So this is a fulfillment. So it is why it will be a shipping, or customers can come to your store, or they can pick up, or you just provide a local delivery. Now what's the shipping weight? So let's say it's around, let's say it's around 10 lb, right? Non-taxes apply when selling this item via Square online or point of sale, right? If you're using a Square, which is Weebly is part of Square. So if you're selling this item through Square online or POS, you can make it non-taxable, completely up to you. Now you can track your stock items. So you can just, this is SKU. So my SKU is OT, right, 0023. Now the cost, so basically you can count this as a unique code which is given to this t-shirt when you're selling 1,000 of products. So it will help you to identify which product through this unique code. So every product, every size, even though if I'm selling a different size of this product, there will be a different SKU ID. Now what's the cost? So let's say I'm selling it for $40, right? Now this is option and pricing. Does your item have an option such as a different size and color? Yes, because it's a t-shirt, so I want to sell it in different size and color. So let's say it is available in size. So I will just write here size. Right now, how you want it added in the colors or drop downs, I will just put it here in the drop down, or you can just write here, let's say small, medium, and large, right? This is just an example, but you can just add it in different sections. Now this is, I will just write here men t-shirt. I click on save option set here. So here you can see men t-shirt size, that is a small, medium, large, right? And I can set the price. Same goes for here, that is 1000, 100, and you can add the SKU and everything here, right? So it's completely up to you how you just do this. I'll just write here just to show you guys, and I'll write the same thing here, that is 1010. Right, now you can just create more variant, right? And it's completely up to you. You can add different variants in colors, right, and sizes and everything here. Now this is a permalink. So basically this is a SEO part. This is optional. If you don't know how SEO works, so you can just leave it exactly. You can see this is optional, so let it be, right? Now for those, if you just want to have a basic understanding, SEO is basically search engine optimization, which helps you to rank over Google, right? So if somebody's searching for anime t-shirt, your t-shirt will rank up if you try to use those keywords where people are searching for it. So you can see here, I will make this SEO title exactly like this. I can just write here anime. So if somebody write anime t-shirt over Google, there's a chances that it will show my product here. I can write a description. Now once everything is done, you can just go and click on save or save and view if you want to check out how it's look. Now click on this link here, it will redirect to your website and it will show you how your products look. I don't know why it's take a time to load, but yeah, this is how it shows. I don't know, Weebly is taking time to load the two images here, right? And it should show up. Everything is working perfectly fine, the colors and everything, how I edited it out. Right, now you can just go and click on save. So this is how you can add a product. You can add as many product. You can also import your product. Now this is a site category. Site categories basically, did you remember in our website there's a category section? So how you can set a category? Let's say I'm just making a summer collection. Collection or categories, you can just write it here. Now choose item, so you can choose item. So there's only one product here, so I will choose it. Right, you can add all the t-shirt inside the summer. In the winter you can add the hoodies and everything, right? You can category image, so let's say I will add a normal category image here, which is basically, let's say this one, right? And availability, it's always available. Same way, this is SEO. You can edit this out and click on save. So if somebody goes to this category over the website, they will see, oh, these are the products available, so I can buy the product, right? So this is how it works, right? Now this is a options. So options is basically you can create different variations, new option set. It's completely up to you. Now you can just go and click on coupons. I've already shown you how you can do this. Coupons is really important because you need to give the coupons to your customers, right? You can create a coupon. Let's say coupon code is, right, say SF, or I can just write here SF, total number of coupon available, that is unlimited, limited, completely. You can just set it however you want. Limit coupon per user, yes, one customer can use this coupon for only once. You can add the start date and you can enter the expiration date. Let's say there's a no expiration, you want to make this coupon available, right? So you just don't need to enter the expiration date here. This is a discount code, so whether it's percentage or discount, exactly amount, whether you will give free shipping, free delivery, whatever it is, right? So let's say I'm just going to give them 20% off. Now whoever use this coupon, they will able to get a discount, right? I can create as many coupons as I want, right? And if I'm doing marketing, let's say influencer marketing, I can give a separate coupon to every influencer that they can promote it through their viewers to their viewers, and once the viewers come and buy the product, they can use the same coupon. Now this is a gift card, same way. You can just bring in new business. For that you need to subscribe to Square gift card, right? Pretty similar to coupons. This is a customer review. You can just add a customer review. Unfortunately, it's not available in the free plan here. This is item preference, so you can just put it a sale, low inventory, out of stock, all this stuff here. So when it will show low inventory, when the product SKU is too low, I mean the quantity is too low, you can put a sale indicator on a specific product. So let's have just go and click on edit. This badge will display on any item that has a sale price, right? So obviously we have a sale price, so it will show up sale. Now the badges will display when item inventory drop below. Let's say it should, when the item goes to 10, it should show me low inventory. Out of stock indicator, this badge will display when an item stock drop to 0, obviously. Now once I'm okay with it, just go and click on save. Now I hope you understood. Now all the orders which you will get will show up here. I can even export this order to my CSV, Excel, or my CRM or payroll, wherever I want. This is fulfillment, so I'm doing the shipping, so I can just set up my shipping. So shipping is basically from my address. I can just add my address and click on save, right? And this is pickup. So if you have a physical store, you can add a physical store here. This is report. This is very useful, so it will give you exact summary what is happening on your store, how much products you have sold, how many viewers are coming to your website, what's the traffic, right? Everything here, but you can only view it. This is really important feature. They should give it in the free, but anyway, they didn't, but you need to upgrade for it, right? Now it will give you every information, everything, I mean every data. So for example, there are 100 customers, 50 customers added your product to the cart, but they didn't make out to the checkout process, right? So you can just go and check it out how many of them are, and then you can just do the remarketing to those customers. You can send emails, you can just give them coupons to their emails, right? Now this is really useful, and in the coupon section it will show you how many users used your coupon code, right? Now this is communication. So communication is really useful. For example, whenever a customer comes to your website, there should be a pop-up, right? Pop-up of you can get 20% discount if you give us your emails. You can see you collect email subscribers. Simply just go and click on create. Now this is how the pop-up will show up, right, instantly. Now you can see here, sign up for the coupon, sign up for newsletter and get a free discount, right? And we will email a coupon code to your email address, right? And customer will get a discount and you will get emails. You can use those email to remarket product to those customers, right? You can collect email subscribers with a coupon, right? Make an announcement, verify age. So these are paid feature, but these are really important features here. Now this is a messenger, so you can add live chat to your site by adding Facebook button. So if somebody having some kind of issue, simply they can just go and click on messenger icon and they can text you over messenger. This is abandoned carts. It will show you how many customers came and abandoned their cart here, right? Every data. Now this is settings, so then this is general settings. You can edit everything here, right? Your address and everything. This is checkout. So for example, if customers come to your website and how they are going to pay for it, so you can just connect your Stripe, you can connect your PayPal, right? Stripe is available in US, so I already have a Stripe account. I'll just go and click on connect. It will redirect to my new page. I just need to use my Stripe login information and I will able to connect my Stripe. Very simple, very easy to do. So simply I can just go and click on select my here and click on connect. Now within few seconds it will get connected, right? So for now I will close it up. Same goes for PayPal. I need to upgrade my Weebly subscription, then only I can use PayPal. Now this is a sales tax. Obviously, if you are selling a product to your customer, you have to pay taxes to the government. You can add tax slab. So it's completely up to from which country you are accessing. In some countries they are GST, in some countries they are not, in some countries they are bad, right? So just make sure, just to make sure, and you have should have the good information. What's the tax rate? What is the HSN code of your product? Now this is a tracking tool. So what is tracking tool? If you're running ads over Google, you just need to add your Google Analytics code and you will able to find your website data over Google Analytics, right? Because obviously customers are coming through Google, so Google might have a, not might, I mean they obviously have a good set of information, much more than Weebly. Now you just need to verify here. So if you want a separate video, let me know. I will create a separate video on it. Now this is a language and unit, so you can create languages and units and all this information here, right? Very much easily. What's the units, what's the length and everything, you can change it from here. I hope you understood each and everything here from the Weebly. And if you found this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And if you have any doubt, please use the comment box and please use the link given in the description to buy. Thanks for watching.